10 Minutes of Hell, the Las Vegas massacre that shook America. Las Vegas skyline at night, flashing neon lights, crowds, laughter, concert footage. America's playground, the city that never sleeps. Bright lights, loud music, and endless life. But on October 1st, 2017, the lights of Las Vegas would flicker. And for 10 unbearable minutes, the city would become a war zone. A lone gunman. Thousands trapped in terror. And a nation left asking why. This is the story of the night America stopped breathing. The night of the Las Vegas massacre.
This is the moment when a harmless Sunday night out became a nightmare.
Footage of concert crowd, people dancing, smiling. The Route 91 Harvest Festival, 3 days of country music under the open sky. Families, friends, couples, nearly 22,000 people gathered for one last show. As Jason Aldean took the stage, cell phones lit the night like stars. It was 10:05 p.m. The final song had just begun. Then came a sound, crack, crack, crack. At first, confusion, fireworks maybe. Then more cracks. Louder, closer. People started falling. The music stopped. And the screaming began. Chaos 300600. Audio faint panicked screaming, distant gunfire echo. From the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay Hotel. Stephen Paddock, a 64-year-old man, had smashed 2 windows of his suite. Inside that room, 23 weapons, thousands of rounds, bags of ammunition stacked like sandbags. He opened fire, aiming into the crowd below. People ducked, ran, hid. Some dropped to the ground, others froze. No one knew where the shots were coming from. Calls flooded 911. Police raced to the strip. Ambulances screamed through the chaos. Concertgoers used barricades as shields. Some carried the wounded on makeshift stretchers, others stayed behind to help strangers. The air filled with smoke, dust, and gunfire. For 10 endless minutes, the nightmare didn't stop. Then silence. Flashing police lights, Mandalay Bay exterior, tactical units entering the hotel room. SWAT teams moved in. Floor 32, Suite 135. When officers breached the door, the shooter was already dead. A single gunshot wound to the head. No accomplices. No note. No reason. The walls were littered with bullet holes. Empty magazines covered the carpet. The suite transformed into an armory. In one corner, a single piece of paper with hand-drawn measurements of bullet trajectories. Paddock had planned everything except an explanation. Candles, vigils, the Las Vegas Strip dimming its lights. 58 people were gone. Hundreds more wounded. Thousands forever changed. Hospitals overflowed with victims. Strangers lined up for hours to donate blood. In grief, America stood still. Vigils lit up the darkness, songs turned to silence. But as the nation mourned, the questions began. Why did he do it? How could this happen? The FBI searched for answers for months. No manifesto, no ideology, no signs of insanity. Just a man and a mystery. The Las Vegas massacre was more than a tragedy. It was a turning point, a reminder that no place is truly safe. Concerts, schools, malls, churches. America began to see the cracks in its own freedom. In the years since, survivors have rebuilt their lives. But for many, the sound of that night never fades. Every firework, every loud bang, every song that played that night brings it all back. Soft piano music fades in, Footage of victims' memorial crosses along the strip. 10 minutes of terror. 58 souls lost. A nation scarred. But in that darkness, heroes rose. People who stayed. People who carried others to safety. People who proved that even in hell, humanity survives. This is not just the story of a crime. It's the story of how America stood together when it broke apart. In memory of the victims of October 1, 2017. Backhand index pointing right. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true crime documentaries.